up your suit, put a helmet on your head, 'cause we're going to Planet Sled. Gas up your snow machine and unlock the shed. We're going to Planet Sled, where the cold wind blows and the hailstorms glow. There's plants around and icicles. Come and freeze your head on the Planet Sled, on the Planet Sled, on the Planet Sled, on the Planet Sled.
Previously on Planet Sled.
If you create synergy, then you'll freeze time. If you create synergy, then you'll freeze time.
Hey, welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of Planet Sled. If you tuned in last week, you would have known that I was trying to escape from Earth, the wasteland, and my bunker here, but I went to fire up the ship to take me back to Planet Sled, and it would not run because it was far too warm because of climate change, apparently. Anyway, I called into tech support, and they advised me that all I needed to do was freeze time, which seems impossible, but the tech support said that if I create synergy, then I can freeze time. So, as soon as I wrapped that episode, I have no idea what synergy even is, so I thought that I would do some YouTube research. So I built a replica of the Earth's internet, which I don't get in the bunker, and I'm going to find out what synergy is and how I might be able to use it, because I'm pretty anxious to get out of here. I mean, it's okay down here, and oddly very similar on Planet Sled. I also have a bunker that has no windows and concrete walls, but yeah, I want to get back. Anyhow, let me fire up the web browser, and let's see what kind of stuff we can find out here. Okay, here's my desktop. I cleaned it off for you, and let's open up SnowFox here. Okay, so I'm going to do a goggle search here. This is like a search engine, and how do I create synergy? Okay, let's here. Okay, how do I create synergy? Free crypto gift cards, synergy today. That kind of seems like a scam. Oh, Winterpedia, this is good. This is like an open sourced kind of encyclopedia, sort of. So let's see. Okay, great. This is going to be a great start, because I have no idea what synergy even is. Okay, synergy is an interaction or cooperation giving rise in Christian theology. Okay, it's applied the term synergy to social psychology. In the natural world, synergetic phenomena are ubiquitous. A second, the potential negative consequence, biological sciences, no, pest synergy, drug toxicology synergy, human synergy, here we go, relates to human interaction and teamwork, okay. A song is also a good example of human synergy, okay, great. Organismic computing, revenue, blah, 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 I don't care about that, synergy in the media, and, okay, you know, just kind of, browsed that, but I kind of got that idea. What I gathered is that, I need to make two things, or either, I guess, it's such a hard, concept to grasp, but my understanding is that, if I have one thing, one action, let's say, not a thing, one action that can, provide two equal outcomes, so that that one action is actually doing half the work to create twice as much, and then that would cancel itself out and freeze time, if that makes sense. But okay, let's go to CoolTube. This is a really good way that you know, a lot of people don't even go to university anymore. They just watch tutorials. So oops. Here we go. Okay. 15 epic synergy fails. I mean, I love to watch these fail videos, but reading freeze time without using synergy, oh, that would be cool. But creating synergy using MIDI, this kind of interests me because that's what I already use to do my show. Okay. Oh.
YouTubers, it's Logan Zax, and welcome to my MIDI tutorials. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Okay, come on, get to the point here.
Okay, I've been reading the comments, and a lot of you have been asking me about creating synergy using MIDI. Is it possible? Well, yeah, it is. And today we're going to be creating synergy using MIDI. This is a full tutorial. Okay, so before you get started, you're going to have to gear up. Here's what you need to create synergy using MIDI. You need a MIDI production center. I use the MPC-X.
Oh yeah, me too.
You're also gonna need a turbo-fast computer. I recommend Alienware.
Okay. I gotta speed this up a bit. Okay. Yeah, got all that.
Assign each knob and fader to a separate control within the MPC.
Okay.
Once you know what every function is going to do, then create MIDI map using all the MIDI
CC codes.
Okay, so in Arena we're going to map the MIDI. Any parameter we want, we just click on, and then slide the knob around, and we'll assign that knob to the parameter.
Thanks so much for watching my tutorial. Be sure to hit like.
Oh my god. That was a really terrible video, Logan Zax, but I think I get the idea. So I'm gonna go to Penguin Express, which is an online shopping site, and let's it's pretty blurry. Okay, let's buy some of this stuff we need. What is this? Mental Synergy B. Mental relaxation. Okay, I'll take that. Synergy triathlon wetsuit, okay. Neoprene, thermal swim gloves, huh? Well, those look pretty cool. Okay, and now let's get all, this stuff, oh man, this stuff's pricey. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need analog synths for the audio part, MIDI cable, and, bass synth. Okay, now let's, check out. Okay, now we're gonna need immediate shipping. And okay. There. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I ordered all this stuff and we're ready to go. Okay, I guess I forgot to do this one part, which that was a flashback. Now flash forward, I have spent the entire week building this thing, this system, which the idea is that with one action, I will be able to create audio and video at the same time, and those that action will cancel itself out and freeze time. So let's I'm just gonna kind of, like, I haven't really had a chance to demo it. I just finished building it. Like, I was working all day and night. So it's actually a separate station at the other side of my bunker. So let's I'm gonna go over there, okay? And let's check it out. Hey, okay, welcome to the SynRG Plus audio visual synthesizer. This is kind of, not just kind of, this is the most, insane thing that I've ever made, and I really hope it's gonna, do the trick. So I'm not gonna, go in, to too much depth. The best thing about this, rig that I've built is I'll be using it throughout the season because it's a great way to compose video and audio at the same time. So hopefully, if you're confused what this is all about, this is a MIDI workstation that controls at the same time analog synths, drums, sampler, and animations, digital animations, and as well as being in the physical world, it's also in the metaphysical world. So at the same time, in real life, as I'm moving these knobs, they're also moving it within the planet Sledd ecosystem. So anyway, I'll maybe do a full tutorial someday and upload that to CoolTube, but let's just run it down because there's so much here. So not only does it control one thing, it controls many different things. So let's go through the menus. So the first and foremost is the control. So this, all the knobs and faders, the keys don't do nothing in this, but this will allow me to bring up all the different layers. So we have background, scrolling background, and then this button here goes through the cycles through some different effects, and then up here this knob will change the color. And then this is for the drums, which we're going to get to, that's layer 1 of the keyboards. That's layer 2. You'll see once they get going. And then, what's this? Oh yeah, this is my, the Luma key for my face, as you can see, and, there's a zoom here. Okay, and then, oh yeah, this brings up, titles, and, cycles through some different animated titles, and, this is the synergy meter, which we're gonna, use along the way and see how close. On the left is audio, and on the right is video, and when those come together, I'm hoping that time will freeze. Yeah, this one just racks back and forth so we can get like a close-up of the screen. And then this brings back into control view, kind of boring. Okay, oh yeah, then all these pads up here, this is how we can control what goes on the side. So this just toggles through different, see these 4 monitors around, so we can check out all the different stuff. So it's, I mean, yeah, we got some animations, and then as we go along, it'll display all the different things, so, you know, we can figure out what's happening when we're doing when I'm doing multiple layered stuff. Okay, so let's go to the first, I gotta make sure something, you know, there's a lot of things that I haven't quite worked out about this, is that I have to keep jumping back between the different screens kind of often, but okay, well, that's happening up on the sides. This is the bass, so this one is actually unique in that it is not, the animation isn't controlled by MIDI, it's actually responding to the audio of the synth, so it's kind of cheating, but I was only able to do that with one track, but it's really neat because it can follow the envelope. You see that? It fades in. And then there's not that much to this, as a pretty standard bass, but there's a foot pedal that you can't see that controls the cutoff on the brightness, and then I can actually change the shape of the wave from a square to a circle, and the synth will correspond, will behave accordingly. Okay, let's get on to the next one, is the lead synth. So if you get the idea, we can create a whole band here. So okay, so this is sending out, when I play the notes, to Roland SCO2, which is an analog mono synth. And it's also triggering this very simple animation, which is just, well, it's just a still image. It's not even an animation. And then the neat thing is we can wobble it. Oh yeah, I've nearly forgot that I created these template things, so I know what everything does. This is sort of like a map. Okay, so cause there's some neat stuff here. Oh yeah, so this controls the speed of how the two lines, like, wobble. And then, there's some other cool stuff. Oh yeah, cause that'll control the speed of the modulation. And then there's something that makes it, all dusty, but I can't. Oh yeah. Okay, that's not, perfect, but a really good way to, be able to rip some lead lines. Let's, check out the synergy meter now and see what's going on with that. Okay, look, it's kind of, wobbling a bit, and we've got down to -15, so, must be doing something right, huh? Okay, please, if you're not, technologically minded, I hope you're not bored. We're not, there's not too much more. There's actually 2 more, instruments. So I need to, get them going on the, side screens, but it's hard, it's not, they're not really playing right now. Yeah, I haven't totally sorted this out, but I'm actually quite impressed with myself, because this was the most insane thing I've ever done to make the controls of this have to control 2 things at the same time, and not fun to program, but now we'll be able to save so much time. Okay, so here, oh yeah, the tetra. So tetra is like Greek or Latin or something for 4, and this is a 4-voice polyphonic synth by Dave Smith. And then, oh yeah, good, it's coming up on the side. So I put these instead of on the notes on pads, so you can kind of like make chords here, and then they will appear up on the just as simple blocks. And then what else? We've got some modulation here. Oh yeah, this is really cool. So if I, this is like the sound is no release, it just stops when I take the pad off. But then as I add the release, it'll go back. And then what else do we have? Oh yeah, we have something that makes it all noisy. Oh yeah, and as if again, this is with my foot pedal. If it'll get kind of blurry if I put that down. And you know, I've deliberately left these as sort of short rhythmic sounds so that we can do kind of like repeated patterns. But you can, it's fully, like, I'll cut to the chase. I'm trying to not stray from the sounds that I've set up too much, because I'm going to use them in a song at the end that I've created. But you can fully dial in, like, whatever sound you want. Okay, and then let's get to the last one, which is kind of the most exciting to me. So this is a pardon my French. Okay, this is called the wavetable. And what this is it's not an analog synth, it's a sampler within the MPC that has like 80 or something different waves that it sampled. So some of them are instruments and some of them are just like other white noise or things like that, and then you can stack them together and modulate them. And this is like a fully polyphonic keyboard. So, and it's velocity sensitive, so I thought. Oh yeah, so like the harder I hit the notes, there we go, the higher they'll go up. And then I'll show you the different I'll show you the idea of the different waves. So I just so if we move this knob, you just have to move it slightly. It'll cycle through all these different sounds, which aren't really like a preset of a keyboard sound. They're just waves. And then I made them be different colors. And then the other channel, there's two channels. I don't know, this isn't really working that good, to be honest, but, because it's so intense, but, you get the gist of it. So, I can, and, also, you can adjust the, attack of it. Let's get that going. So it like fades in, the visuals will fade in along with the sound, and then like the other one, you can get the release going. Or not, I guess. Maybe that. I don't know why that's not working. Anyway, that's okay. Hopefully, I guess I shouldn't have said that anything's not working, but, because this is a great example of synergy, so I could, just sit down and doodle away, and, make, you know, and then see the results of that. It's like a visual, keyboard. So, those are the four components. No, I completely forgot about another one, which is the drum. There's a drum machine too, built in. Sorry, hopefully at home you're not getting too bored, but maybe you can have another tab on your browser open and look at, or if you have your phone out, you can look at social media and stuff at the same time. Okay, the drums. Yeah, so this is cool. The drum machine. Oh my god, I don't know why it's it's like also triggering another sound. That's the synergy meter. Anyway, there's a drum machine, and all the instruments are. Oh yeah, here let's go to one that doesn't have So what's happening is synergy fail here. Maybe this will make it into that video. That this is actually unintentionally controlling another whole other track of the synergy sound effects. It's very complex when there's like I have 16 channels running, and they all need to run to two different things, but the right thing. So anyway, the cool thing about the drums is that you can use these sliders and knobs to like control the variables. Oh yeah, there we go. So like this is the decay of the cymbal for each one. This is like kick, snare, hi-hat, and on and on. The reason I'm not gonna go nuts on those other than the synergy fail is because I kind of set them up for this tune that we're gonna close out with. Wow, I was so excited all week about building this thing, but I feel like it's not really presenting itself that well. But as the season progresses, I'll really like try to showcase some good stuff. So let's check and see how we did. I think the synergy meter, I don't even know where it went. Okay, the background disappeared, so it seems like in spite of my efforts, hold on, I'm gonna go over to the other workstation and rectify this. Just quickly, and then we're gonna get on with it. So okay, there we go. So yeah, the what happened is inadvertently where am I? Inadvertently, I like triggered this whole thing that was supposed to be the synergy meter along the way. But it looks like, in spite of my difficulties, that we've pretty much achieving synergy. I think any minute now, it should really hit. Let's see here. Yes! Okay, oh my god. I think we might have almost frozen time. The video's still wobbling, but yes! Amazing! Okay, I've achieved synergy enough. I mean, the temperature's down to -50, and I'm so happy because I think I'm gonna be able to leave this planet and go back home. So we're actually gonna do that next week because this was like a lot for me to just be able to build this rig, but I'm so happy it turned out. And I've actually created a little tune because I'm not so smooth at using this all live. I pre-recorded I use this system. You can actually record multi-track pretty easily on it, and I made a little tune just today, and I'm with the hopes that I would be celebrating. So let me leave you with this tune, and thanks for watching Planet Sledd. This was a bit of a like stepping stone episode to get us through to the next couple weeks where I'll be taking my journey back to Planet Sledd. And then once I arrive back home, I have my broadcast studio there all set up and ready to go. So I'll be pumping back some cool shows for you back on Earth while I just like chill out to the max. And oh man, it's gonna be so good. Okay, hold on. I've got to operate these foot pedals, but I'm wearing these like gigantic polar bear slippers to keep my feet warm, so they keep messing up. Okay, here goes nothing actually. So I'm not gonna be playing the music, but I'm gonna try my best to like get the different lanes going here. And I'm gonna sing as well. So thanks for watching, and here we go.
Oh no! Okay, there's one thing that I messed up. Okay, let's try this again.
Ooh, I got it bad, living in this wasteland, and I can't blast off with the fuel I got. But come give me a hand.
Fuck. Yeah, so there's no drums. Man, I spent all day making this song, so I gotta just get the drums going. Hey, I'm back here at that other station. I think what happened was I destroyed synergy here. And okay, this will just take a second. By doing that demo, I destroyed like what I had planned, and now there's like no drums, no sound at all from the drums. Fuck. Which is like the best part of my song. Just have to see like what it could be that is preventing these drums from hitting. Oh God. What a nightmare. Okay. Oh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just like scrolling through these different menus in the MPC trying to find the drums. Okay, they're muted. That's why. Okay. They should be happening now. It's a good thing that I already created synergy, because now if I hadn't, I would be really doomed right now. And if you're wondering why my voice is so high, it's because it switched over to the vocoder effect, which I'll be using for the song. Okay, here we go. That's good.
Oh, I got it bad, living in this wasteland.
And I can't blast off with a few like that. Come give me a hand.
Locked in the rhythm, entwined, work together, freeze time. And I'll slide on up to you, and I'll put it down on me. Locked in the rhythm, let's make some synergy.
My rocket's getting cold.
It's almost time to leave. Come take a ride with me.
Make some synergy. Make some.
Oh, I got it bad, living in this wasteland.
And I can't blast off with a few like I. Come give me a hand.
Locked in the rhythm, entwined, work together to freeze time. And I'll slide on up to you, and we'll put it down on me. Locked in the rhythm, let's make some synergy. Locked in the rhythm, entwined, work together to freeze time. And I'll slide on up to you, and I'll put it down on me. Locked in the rhythm, let's make some synergy. Rhythm, entwine, work together to freeze time. And I'll slide on up to you, you put it down on me. Locked in the rhythm, let's make some synergy.
Alright. Okay, that was kind of trash, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week, same time, Tuesday, and at 9, and it's going to be Blast Off! Going back to Planet Sledd on my ship. Okay, bye!